360DigiTMG YouTube channel. Uh, I hope a lot of people are eagerly waiting for this session. And let me begin without any delay. This particular session is basically speaking about internship. Right? So we will be discussing about internship opportunity. A lot of you people are in the space of data science, data analytics, machine learning, and AI programs. Right? You're basically learning these concepts. As part of this, of course, you'll have to learn a lot of skills like Python, the foundational concepts of SQL, machine learning concepts. How do you implement those on the data? You'll also have to learn data preliminaries, etc. All this is fine. The theoretical knowledge is always good. But unless until you practically implement these skills, you'll not learn the true sense of these applications. And of course, there is a lot of gap between the academia and the industry. The educational system in our country have taken this very dynamic step saying that in the graduation program, in fact, not just in graduation, undergraduation also, the industry experience is something which is being given very, very important, I mean, a lot of emphasis, right? So it has been given a very important center stage right now in the academia as well. So if you're a student and if you are basically going through your undergrad or grad programs, then exposing yourself into the industry is very much important and required, because eventually after your graduation, you will have to get into industry and get a job and do the task on day-to-day basis. If you are equipped with these skills before you join the companies, then the learning curve would be drastically reduced, and that is what companies want now. So as part of all these various scenarios, the challenge is also with respect to the demand for these internships, right? A lot of you people are trying to apply for the internship opportunities in various companies, whether you are a working professional or a student. Probably you are in final year or third year graduation programs, engineering programs. You're trying to apply for internships and you're not able to get a proper internship where you can actually learn skills, right? So this is where we are trying to fill the gap. 360DigiTMG in association with AI Spry and Innodatatics, we are trying to bring in this free internship program to you all, and this is an association with various government bodies, whether it is TASC, whether it is AICT, whether it is APSHE, whether it is various other state the educational bodies. What we are trying to do is provide you a platform which can expose you people to the real world challenges. This is completely free program, friends, and you will be learning the implementation part of the skills that you're learning as part of data science, data analytics studies. This is a free internship program, mind you. All you have to do is register. This program comes into two phases: learning phase and project phase. Once you register, whether you are directly registering from social media, whether you are registering yourself from various portals, government portals, ultimately, once you register, you will be given a learning management system access, LMS. We call that as aispry.com. The URL is aispry.com. And within that portal learning management system, you have all the required material for your internship program. Initially, you will have to go through certain learning videos. This is under your learning phase. On daily basis, you'll have to go through certain content and practice. You can plan your practice into 3 different segments, your choice. It is flexible, but we provide you with videos, learning videos on day-to-day basis. Once you are done with your practice, you also have to complete the assessment. This is to capture how well you are learning things. And here the assessment happens on one of the most important platform which helps you to find jobs. Right? You can say it is a job portal, LinkedIn. The assessment would be questions on day-to-day basis, and you are responsible to answer those questions after your learning. This is to ensure that your LinkedIn profile is also active. You'll have to generate content. You'll have to, on a daily basis, create some important content which can highlight your profile. So assessment will be conducted on LinkedIn, 360DigiTMG page, and you will have to answer the questions in the comment section, something like this. Very simple questions from the videos that you'll be learning, because these are the foundational concepts, right? So you'll be learning all those concepts, and you have to write answers in the comment section like this. Detailed answer has to be there. So what happens is when you write these answers, you would be getting your name with nice content. You can basically share that, yes, this is something that I've generated. I've created my own content. So this is very important, friends. Once you are done with this, we will move to project phase. Again, the project artifacts, the details about the projects are also in learning management system. Once the learning phase is done, once the evaluation is done, you will be put into the project phase, where there will be again another meeting where we explain what is your exact task that you have to accomplish. And here you will be assigned with a mentor, a data scientist, an expert, industrial expert. And this expert is going to guide you on how you will have to go through your implementation part. What you have to do, how you have to do, right? When you have to do a specific task, the entire thing will be guided by the mentor. And to ensure that everybody is following the correct steps and always is up to the mark, completing the tasks within the deadlines, to ensure that we have a daily meeting or bi-daily meeting, depending on the project. So we will conduct this meetings on weekdays from Monday to Friday. And this meeting is called as a stand-up meeting. We will not discuss any irrelevant things here. We will be focused to the point on what you are supposed to do and what you have done. That's all. 2 important questions will be discussed. That way, we are respecting everybody's time, and this is something that you'll have to practice. Time management. So you'll also learn time management with respect to this stand-up meeting practice. So a lot of things are basically being taught to you as part of this internship program. And once the submission is done, once the project is completed, and once you are submitting all the artifacts, you will be receiving a certificate. So this is a sample certificate. Your certificate could be slightly different with the different logos as well. But this is a certificate which you can showcase to your college, your resume, employer, saying that, hey, this is something that I've done. Right? This is the credit that I've got. So you will have to complete the project in order to get the certificate, mind you. But there is no cost associated for this project. Remember that. All you have to do is register. If you have not registered for this program, just connect to the team. You can also have the links on the chat now. You can use those links and register yourself. You'll be put into the community to start with, and we will be sharing all the details in the community. If you are registered via any of the government portals, then you will probably receive an email. You can check in the spam folder as well. And there will be a link, community link. You'll have to join the community in order to kickstart your program, which will be starting from tomorrow. The process will begin from tomorrow morning itself. So this is the steps, friends, that you will have to follow. Of course, we will be sharing detailed program details as well, once you are registered. The benefit that you get, right, is immense, friends. This is the 360DigiTMG website. You can actually browse through this, right? Very important is the success stories. This should motivate you. A lot of people like you, they joined us, they practiced on these projects, they worked as interns, dedicated the time, and now they are working in very, very reputed companies, the top big four companies, the top four companies, and various other MNCs across the globe, not just in India, various companies across the globe. You can connect with these people. These are all our alumni. You can connect with them. Their LinkedIn profiles are there. You can talk to them, improve your network by having relevant people who are in the space of data science and data analytics. Whatever they share, it will also be propagated to you, right? And you would basically be getting all the required information that is helping you to grow in your career paths. There are various learning resources that you can actually utilize from this 360DigiTMG platform. You can come to the learning resources and you can see there are interview questions. There is mind map for your practice purpose. There is digital book that you can refer to. We have ML architecture assistant. When you're working on projects, you need to design your architectural diagrams, how your data flows from one system to another system, and how it is basically being converted to a result. So that flow has to be designed, and you can use this assistant page, which can help you to come up with your own customized designs from 3 different standard templates. You can also take up a quiz to understand where do you stand. We have a resume mapper. This is specifically very much required to design your resume with relevant content. It helps you to identify what are the keywords that your resume may not be having when compared to some job description. We have animated learnings, which helps you to have that captivity when you're learning. Very nice, rich GIF images would be there. We also have DataSphere projects. This is all the projects that our team is working on. The highlights of those projects are given. You can understand what are the business problems and what are the various domains our teams are working on. We also are coming up with, it's coming soon, it's not ready, but we are coming up with a placeholder where you can see what are the various job requirements that are coming across to our alumni, our staff. We also are tied up with the industry, a lot of connects. So when some requirement comes through, organizations come to us to see if we have relevant profiles. So we will be floating that information here in the career page. You can watch out for this space for more information, right? And I'll also walk you through with this respect to the platform, the LinkedIn platform on YouTube. You might want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, friends. This is very much required because we do share a lot of free content. If you look at here, this is a free program that we are doing on RapidMiner, a no-code implementation for data analytics projects. RapidMiner is a tool which allows you to develop your machine learning models without writing a single line of code. So what is that tool all about? You'll be learning that from this videos, and this is live 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can also now watch it. Day 1 is commenced today. The content is readily available. We do talk about advanced topics like this. We have success stories. These are also posted here. You can see all these different success stories are available. People working from very, very reputed companies, right? EY. Then we have people joining Innodatatics. We have Rachna, who is basically working in Al-Shaya Group, which is Dubai-based company, which is a very, very reputed company, Al-Shaya. It's a premium organization. And this is basically responsible for all the franchises of very, very high reputed organizations. So it's not a joke that you get into these kind of jobs, right? It's their hard work working on these kind of projects. You should go through their success stories to get inspired on how they practiced, what kind of uh, plan they had to get into these kind of reputed organizations. All right, and as I told, there are a lot of content that you might want to take advantage of on this platform. It will help for your exams as well if you are into still studies. And yeah, as I told, live sessions. So every day we have some or the other live session, including the resume building sessions, mastering the resume building sessions. So try and take advantage of this platform. You might want to subscribe as it. So this is all I have to start today. This is more of an orientation program on what is this project all about. So get up, friends. You should be registering and you should be sharing this information with your all friends. Whoever is interested in getting into the space of data, you might want to share this information to them. This is absolutely free. As part of CSR program, we are committed to help the young generation of data scientists and data analysts to whatever level possible that we can offer. So good luck, friends. Take the opportunity. This is a first step into your production environment or industrial environment. So good luck. And thank you so much.